Hi there, my friends. It's Heather here from Heather's Hikes and Adventures. And today's video, we are going to be discussing what my absolute favorite Amazon finds of 2022 have been. I figured it would be kind of a fun, light little video now that we are well into October. I still can't believe it. And since I'm not traveling as far and quite as busy as I'd hoped to be this month, I figured I would do some more van life type videos and get caught up on that end of the channel since I've been doing more vlogs lately. And with that being said, let's get into showing you what some of my unexpected absolute favorites have been. None of these are super expensive, and none of them, with the exception of one item, are really necessary or essentials, but they have made my life much easier and more enjoyable on the road. And with that, I want to share them with you, of course. You have seen some of these before, but not from this perspective. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you those items. Okay, first up, the little $10 item. Well, I don't know what it currently is, but I know I paid $9.99 for it. That I never knew I needed, that I will never look at coffee the same without. This little milk frother. It's battery operated. You just replace them right here. It is 2 AA's. I can never remember if it's double or triple until I look. 2 AA's, and it lasts for quite a while. It's life-changing. Even if you don't, technically you're supposed to use it to froth your creamer, if that's what you're using it for, I should say. People also use it to mix like powdered smoothies, protein shakes, matcha, you know, other tea mixes. You get it. It does a great job getting the lumps out. You could probably use it for a cup of soup to get the lumps out. My point is it's very effective and fantastic and life-changing. And even when I'm not frothing the creamer first, because if you do that, I know I've mentioned it before on here, but do not do that with an Aeropress, because you will get coffee coming up out of the Aeropress too. It doesn't work well if you trust me. But if you use the Aeropress, which I do, and I'm giving you a spoiler for my next item we're going to discuss, so forget that I mentioned that one for now. I just use it afterwards to mix it carefully, and it still tastes better. I'm telling you, it tastes better than just stirring. It will change your life. You will never go back. Enough said. I don't want to say it's the favorite of everything, but it definitely belongs on this video. Okay. Next up are my decals, which I just did a video on. It's the one with the thumbnail with me smiling like a goober and the rainbows all over my face. Yeah, anyways, love those decals. I'll insert a little clip and a picture right after this just so you know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen that video yet. But that is definitely way up there. It makes me so happy. When I'm driving, it's like whichever way I turn, I never know where a new little rainbow is going to pop up. It's an unexpected treat. So I know I rambled on and on about those in the last video. I'm not going to do it again. 10 out of 10. Pack a big wallop for the price. Oh, and they come on and off super easy. I didn't mention that last time, and I definitely meant to. Okay. Next item up. My faves. I probably did that right. I need to remember that the microphone picks up all of that as interference, wind, etc. You would think as a photographer I would remember that, but no, I don't. Anyways, I know that this fan has been on multiple videos in the past, on my channel alone, probably others as well. I can't recommend it enough. So worth the price even if you don't get it on sale. I want to say it's like $50 when it's not on sale, but it goes on sale very, very, very frequently. I think I paid $33, $32. I don't remember, but it does go on sale a lot. Even if it's not on sale, it's worth the investment. It's very powerful. It charges up very fast considering, for that size, comparably, I should say. Obviously, it takes much longer than my little tiny USB fans do to charge up, but considering how long it lasts and how powerful it is, definitely. And right now, I have it on the lowest setting, which is what I keep it on when it's not hot. And it'll last 24 hours between charges when it's on the low setting like that. And I've tested it, it really does. So that has definitely, I said the milk frother was up there. We'll say on the frivolous side, the milk frother is probably number one. On the essentials, important side, this fan. Definitely. Okay. I already mentioned it earlier. My Aeropress. I use it at home base sometimes too. When I don't feel like using the Keurig, or sometimes just to mix it up, I'll use both. Sometimes I use that. My point is I use it even when I'm not on the road. I don't use my instant coffee anymore. Stopped using the pour over altogether. The Aeropress is the way to go. I will say between that and the milk frother combo, best cup of coffee that I think I've had ever in my life, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's my favorite coffee, hands down. Love drinking it, especially with this coffee that I've mentioned before. Oh, you know, I get it at Publix, but I think you could probably get it at most supermarkets. If not, I'm sure online, but it is so good. With that and the sweet cream creamer, ugh. Yes, Aeropress. It's the other thing I like about this, which I did actually do a video on using it, kind of like a demo type video, so definitely watch that after this one if you haven't, because I was kind of intimidated by everybody like raved about how simple it was and how easy to clean, and I didn't believe them. It really is. This little thing just comes right off when you're ready to clean it, and you just pop it down, and the little filter with the grinds all just go right into the trash, and then you just have to clean the surface off. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick you guys off there. So yeah, so easy to clean and no mess, which I love because I used to use the French press, but if you use that on the road, it's really a pain to clean. Like, you can't get away without really washing that like immediately, and this is much more forgiving. So yes, I will shut up about the Aeropress now, but I'm telling you, it is such a good cup of coffee, especially if you like your coffee stronger. Ugh, so good. So good. Okay, so cooling blanket is another one of my unexpected but awesome favorites from Amazon. I love this thing. I am not going to look up how it works and explain it to you because I am lazy right now, if I am being 100% honest. And Well, let's see if it says right here. If it does, I'll mention. Yeah, nope, sure doesn't. It's just the care instructions. But it has something to do with the double layer being the type of fabric that it is. It really does pull the moisture away from your body. So you don't get sweaty, and you know how like your sheets or your blanket, when you start to sweat, they'll kind of like stick to you, and you just get all uncomfortable and toss and turn, and it's just, oh. I swear this is the only blanket. I got one for home base too. This is the only blanket that I do not get sweaty in and get like all icky in. It really, I mean, is it a miracle? Does it, like, when it's 100 in here, does it make it feel like it's 70? Obviously not. I wish it did. That would be amazing. But definitely worth it. It's so much more comfortable, and it's actually more comfortable than not having any kind of a sheet or a blanket on as well. It, like I said, it really draws like the moisture and the heat off of your skin and makes you feel a little bit more comfortable than you would without it. So that's that. The last item that I want to show you, nice short and sweet video, but absolutely love this item. Unexpected favorite for sure, and just such a great, I say investment, it was not expensive whatsoever, but I use it 24/7, even when I'm not on the road and just doing like Tara as my daily driver, you know, dropping the kids off at school, running to the grocery store. I never take it out. It's in my car literally 24/7. So I will insert a clip of that here, but it is the little cup holder divider that I believe I've shown. I don't know if I've actually highlighted it as look at this, but I know that it's been up there and I've probably mentioned it in other videos. So I am looking at it and pointing again like you can see me, but I will insert a clip of that in just a moment so that you can see that again if you did not see the other videos it's made an appearance in. All right, friends, here is the cup holder divider I was telling you about. As you can see, it literally just slides right into that gap there, so it also acts as a gap filler. And you can face it either way, meaning, you know, inside or outside. Because of the shape of my seat, it seems to fit in my van better here. And I actually always keep the inverter in place right here just because it's in a good position. But if you're going to use it as an actual cup holder, you will want to keep in mind that it's for smaller cups because it is shallower. It's not super deep. You can see I'm storing my landscape lens there for right now because I was taking pictures earlier. And then the middle part is really handy for like spare change, anything tiny that you just need to set in there, your phone. But it adds a ton of use to that spot without adding any real space or taking up any more room. So I really like it a lot. And there you have it, folks. Those are 6 of my unexpected but absolutely hands down favorite Amazon finds that I use for car camping / van life / being on the road / just everyday use, you name it. I don't know why I just slapped myself like that. Sorry about that reverberating noise suddenly that you heard. That was just, you know, my skin. Anywho, I just really think that these items are worth mentioning. Like I said, it's not like you haven't seen any of them on this channel before, but I wanted to compile them all into one video because they really are my 6 favorite items of the year. I mean, obviously my power stations are kind of I don't really, okay, I'm not going to get off on a tangent again. Those were my 6 favorite unexpected awesome Amazon finds of 2022. Highly recommend each and every single one of them. I will link them all in the description below. Keep in mind, I am an Amazon associate, so clicking my links, any qualifying purchases, I do earn a small commission on, and I really, really, truly appreciate that small commission because it definitely adds up the more clicks I get, and every little bit helps. Actually, just watching my videos truly helps. Liking my videos helps more. Sharing, commenting, subscribing, all of that helps, you know, that YouTube algorithm and whatnot. But again, regardless of affiliate or not, these items are awesome. I think that you would love them as well, and that's why I'm sharing them with you. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You can comment on your favorite items. I would love to know what you consider your unexpected favorites of the year. It may be something that I haven't even thought of yet, and you know, we all know that if there's anything we need in life, it's to grow our Amazon wish list even bigger, right? But again, I do seriously want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for watching my video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that you find some of these items as awesome as I do. And I hope I will see you on the next video.